Here to watch the first sunrise of the year, but I came too early. And now I'm stuck here with high school kids, feeling so cool and fly. Still nothing. I think the sun is supposed to come from like there. My fingers are cold, everything is cold. But that is supposed to be, that one is supposed to be Mount Fuji, I guess. So I stood here for like how many hours? My fingers are cold and freezing. It's supposed to be like the sun is supposed to be out by now. It's like 6:53, but there's no sun. Like there's no sun. We're not seeing, the sun is not rising. It's rising, but we're not seeing its blood of Jesus. This is the best we can get. Okay, so I just woke up from sleep after my failed attempt at trying to watch the first sunrise. Honestly, I think I made like a very big mistake, because I wasted like 1,000 yen today trying to watch the so-called sunrise. And honestly, it's not even the sunrise fault, it's my fault. I left my house like 5:30 when the sunrise is supposed to rise at like 6:50. So yeah, that was a waste of money. I should have just entered the bus for like 250 yen, but I was like, oh my god, I want to ride a bicycle. I ended up hiring a bicycle and spending 1,000 yen. Like, it was such a waste of my bloody time today. But it's officially the first day of 2026, and honestly, I have so much planned for this year. For my vision board, I have about 15 items that I would love to achieve for this year. And for January, 30 days of January, I'm going to do one thing that I've never done before in my entire life. Like, I also got help from ChatGPT, but yeah, so I'm going to be doing it like section 8 week by week. So week 1, week 2, week 3. So today, the first thing that I've never done before in my entire life, we're gonna do it today, 1st of January 2026. Let me look for my calendar. Wait. First things first, I got myself flowers. I have never in my entire 30 years of life gotten flowers. I've never bought myself flowers. Nobody has bought me flowers. But for the first time in my life, I bought myself flowers. And it's nice. And I love these purple ones. I don't know what the name is, but I'm gonna figure it out. And to show you that it's so bad, I don't own a flower vase. So today I'm going to buy a flower vase for the first time in my life again. And this one smells so nice. Oh god, it smells so nice. That's number 1 today. Also, I bought a calendar and I have written everything that I'm going to do for each day of the month. I don't know if you can see it. So now for today is day 1. Write Japan's New Year reflection. What has Japan taught me in 2 years? Okay? And this is fun because I'm going to write it outside. I'm not writing it inside my room. I'm going to write it outside in the park. Okay, that's today. First things first. Hot cocoa. Hot cocoa. Oh my god. Snoko. Amochiri noko. Snoko. Marshmallows. Hot cocoa with some marshmallows. Hot cocoa time. Let me just say, this year, I plan for this year to be like the beginning of my soft girl era. So, in advance, I'm going to stop shouting. Like, I'm going to stop shouting. I'm going to stop talking in a big voice. I'm going to talk more calmly. And, you know, for once, I want to be very soft. Like, I'm tired of being so hard. Also, my favorite character from anime is I forgot her name. She's from Sakamoto days. Wait, let me tell you how she talks. Her name is Usagi. Usagi is a whole assassin, and she could like she can kill anything and anybody. But this is how she talks. Shishiba-san, daijoubu desu ka? Like, she's so freaking calm. Like, she's so soft. But her axe, like her killing axe, is so heavy. A couple of guys tried to pick it up and they were like, Omo, like it was so heavy, but she picks it up around and throws it around like it's a freaking purse. Like, if you see her, you will not believe that she can take care of herself. Like, that's how, like, that's the goal for this year. Yes, my goal for this year is to be like an anime character. She's so freaking soft. Like, I wonder how long this is going to take. I mean, I was told, or I checked somewhere, and it says it takes 21 days to form a new habit. So maybe if I talk softly for 21 days, maybe I would have a soft voice. Yay. I still have a couple of days left. For my holiday. I think my holiday ends by like Monday. So I got some things on. I got some ideas on how to spend my holiday. Honestly, since like the 29th, all I've done is sleep. Like, all I've done is eat, sleep, and wake up. And another reason for that was like I was having period cramps and I was tired and groggy. But it's time to do this. I got this idea online. Also, I used some ChatGPT help. So it's like, you know, those bingo things where you shuffle, pick one paper and see what you're supposed to do for the day. Let's see what this one is. So that's the plan for the next couple of days. Watch a Japanese movie. So I'm supposed to watch a Japanese movie without subtitles. Really? The idea is to pick like 2 or 3 things to do in a day, because there's so much stuff to do in here. So the second thing, so remember, the first ever thing we're doing is we're writing a reflection journal because of like day 1 of the 31 days challenge. Now we're watching a movie because this is, you know, part of the holiday, things that are supposed to be for my holiday. The second one is people watch for 10 minutes. Where am I supposed to watch people for 10 minutes? For the fun of it, let's try one more. This paper is long. Why? Explore a quiet neighborhood. I don't know if I want to do that. Okay, so today we have 3 things. Our mission for today is write a reflection journal, people watch for 10 minutes, watch a Japanese movie, and explore a quiet neighborhood. That's today's plan. I think I actually like it. Maybe I might do this for like my days off, because all I do on my days off is sleep and eat. The list of things Japan has taught me after being here for almost 2 years. The first one, I would say, Japan has taught me to be punctual. I now arrive to places at least 30 minutes early. It's probably based on the trauma from the first time I moved here, because I was always getting lost. So I needed enough time to get lost and eventually find my way. Secondly, Japan has taught me to mind my business. Back in Nigeria, I always cared or was interested in what people were doing. But here, I've learned to ignore or act like I didn't see. Japan has also taught me that just because people are minding their business doesn't mean they don't see you. As a matter of fact, they see everything and will eventually snitch on you if they need to. This might be a negative one, but Japan has taught me to be lazy. The country is so convenient, like it pushes you to like almost not want to like struggle for a better life. It has also taught me that there's no place like home. A Japanese person will choose another Japanese person over a foreigner, which is totally fine. But if I'm being honest, it caught me off guard.
Japan has taught me to be on guard without actually being on guard. It's safe, but also understand that things can go crazy in the blink of an eye. It has the image of safety, so it might be hard for other people to actually believe you when something happens. So I've learned to attach a whistle to my phone or something else to do. I also take different routes every day. It has also taught me to have two faces, one for the indoors and one for the outdoors. This was initially hard for me, if I'm being honest, because I've always been a straight to the point type of person. Like if you hurt me, I'm gonna tell you. But yeah, now I do two faces. I've also learned to read people's body language more than what they're saying, and it's been hard but helpful. Finally, I've learned to do things on my own, especially outings. Being friends with even foreigners in Japan can be hard sometimes, so I've learned to enjoy my own company, and it's actually so much better and easier to decide what I want to do and where I want to go all by myself. That's all.
I'm done journaling, so the next thing is to explore a quiet neighborhood and people watch for 10 minutes. So I don't know any quiet neighborhoods, but there's this area that I haven't like been to, but I've been seeing it on the train. So I guess that's where we're going. Let's go. I couldn't go to the other place that I wanted to go to because honestly it's a bit further. But this other neighborhood is like I've never been. Like I usually get here and stop at 7-Eleven. Like I've never actually explored like further than 7-Eleven. There's nothing interesting, it's just parking lot. Parking lot, more parking lot in front. I don't know what this is. Yeah, let's explore. More parking lots in front. Oh, there's a coffee place. Who knew? And then there's a bamboo forest. This reminds me of Kamakura. Whatever the structure is, how do people live here? Like, I'll be so scared that this thing is going to fall. So the point of this is like just walking around, no Google Maps, just walking and exploring. And I think I'm lost. But it's fun, Tanashi. It's like a nice ferry house. There's a tobacco store. Trying to find my way back home. And Google Maps says to go this way. Looks like a jungle. There's a studio. Ikuta Actors Studio. I mean Ikuta. What? Got to the top of the stairs. It actually doesn't look so bad. I mean, I like that spot. Climbed all of that. And I found a very chisai park. Yeah, I think one thing I like about this area that I'm in is like there's a bunch of tiny parks almost everywhere. Yeah. Like, I just found these trees. Imagine how like pretty they'll be in like spring. They'll be so beautiful. I wish I came here in autumn. I found another tiny park. I mean, this is more colorful than the one in my area. Like, why couldn't they just paint the one in my area? The trees are naked. Okay, I'm done exploring a random neighborhood. Now it's time for people watching. But technically, this is like car/train watching. So because I don't like, how do I put it? There's nobody here, but I don't really feel like going to where people are. Ah, Jesus! Why is this bird here? I guess it's turned to bird watching, I guess. I don't know, but I'm scared. Is this bird trying to attack me? Okay, I'm leaving. I'm going. Anyway, this was what I was supposed to be doing before the weird bird came. And I think he left. Strange words. See, that person sat down on my space because that's where I was supposed to be sitting. Well, there's no people to watch, so watch some trains and some cars. That is a long ass train. Almost 4 p.m. and I just remembered I have not eaten and I'm hungry. And yesterday I was at like the supermarket, but I forgot to buy osechi, like the New Year food. So I guess I'll be eating ramen on New Year. But let's go to the kombini and see what I can get. Let's look through the udon section. I tried the chocolate version of this and I loved it. So let's try the strawberry version. Woohoo! Itadakimasu. Nah, I prefer the chocolate. Chocolate is better. I ended up getting this udon. I guess this is like my first meal of 2026. Honestly, I was supposed to eat this in like December. It was supposed to be like my whatever shop. So I saw my coworker eating this and let me try it out. I don't know. Let's see how it goes. Well, this is what it looks like from the inside. Honestly, this is my first time trying this. I don't even know what this is, but I've seen it somewhere before, like 7-Eleven. This is the soup. It's ready. I don't think I was supposed to put hot water on the tamanegi. I'm not sure, but again, it's my first time eating this shit. So, and it's okay, but it's like I wouldn't go out of my way to eat this or buy this, like, but it's okay. But it's like the way my coworker loves it, you would think like this is some kind of top chef thing. Finally awake from like my 3-hour sleep. I've been awake for like 2 hours actually. I have like my personal stuff that I have to work on, so I already did that. Now I'm hungry. I don't cook, so it's a problem. I don't cook, I don't clean, but let me tell you, I got this ring. Yeah, it's a new habit. I don't cook. So I used to cook before, but I don't cook anymore because I get bored of food. I don't know how to explain it. I get bored of food. Like today, for example, the only thing that I've eaten is the udon from earlier. And yeah, I'm hungry, but I get bored of food. So I have to buy food that is interesting for me that day. The problem now is the supermarkets. It's 1st of July. The supermarkets are closed. The only option I have is convenience store. I hate Family Mart food. It's terrible. The only option I can go with is Lawson. But the problem now is Lawson has very small sizes. I think Lawson's target market is like cute and small sizes. Yeah, let's see what I can get at Lawson, to be honest. I'm hungry. I don't want ramen. I have rice. I don't want rice. Ooh, I could do hamburg. Can I order Uber? Okay, back from Lawson, and honestly, there's nothing in Lawson. I hate everything. So I got some mikan. Pretty much, I hope these are tangerines. Yeah, so in Japan, they're called mikan, like orange, but I swear they're tangerines. And then this one to eat with rice if I get hungry. And this is my dinner. Yay! Ohio. Presently, it's 7:30. I was supposed to actually leave my house like 7 o'clock. Because I'm trying to go to like a Shinto shrine to see how they do like things early in the morning. But I'm not really early morning person, so I struggled a bit to wake up. But this is why I cannot wait to blow so that I can decide to wake up by 3 p.m. So now, yeah, I'm on my way. I hope they haven't really done anything. Also, it's 2nd of January, so I know there's gonna be like a whole line of people. I'm not there to do anything. I just want to see how they do things like early in the morning. Ladies and gentlemen, if Google Maps says it's on a steep hill, then it's on a steep hill. Because why don't I listen? Oh my God. My back hurts, like my waist hurts. So the only thing I can read is Takaishi. I don't know the other kanji underneath. Okay, we're getting deeper. Deeper. Ooh. We got inside. They're not doing anything. I don't know what I thought they were gonna do, but okay, there's more spots. I think this is the end. So yeah, I don't know if there's anything. I don't feel like climbing the stairs down there. We're going down there. Well, that's pretty much it. I thought I was going to be able to see like them doing the rituals in the morning, but there's nothing. Maybe I came too late. Officially back home, but I don't feel like doing anything today, if I'm being honest. I got some oranges. More like they're not oranges. I don't know. I'm Nigerian. So in Nigeria, we have oranges and we have tangerines. And oranges, your fingers should not be able to pierce through them. But every orange that I've had in Japan, like, my finger can go through. Like, I can, like, literally peel it. But it's called orange. So I don't know if I'm the problem. Yeah, probably it's me. It's me. Hi. So today I'll be doing more indoors because I really don't feel like being outside. Also, I'm learning how to crochet. So because I want to crochet a Christmas gift, New Year gift for like my co-workers, and also it's supposed to help me like improve my crochet skills. So that's pretty much what I'm going to do today. Also, yesterday part of my list was to watch a Japanese movie, so I guess I'm gonna watch a movie while I crochet little hearts for New Year for my co-workers. What else? And then yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm not going outside today. Yay. So it took a couple of minutes, but I did it. Like, I'm so proud of myself. I crocheted a heart. I know you can see the heart. Time to do it again 10 million times. Another day, another adventure. So I need to fix my bicycle by myself because the bicycle repair shop is on holiday. I have to change the valve, and then I learned the word valve today. So I have to change the valve, and then I got a blinker for like the back, and then I have to put air in the tire. Girls in STEM. So we have the valve, we have the backlight. Turns out in its battery, I did not know. We have the air. Let's go.いいですね。すごいね。Wow. I don't know why I'm surprised, but it actually came out well. Like, it's not doing the psh, dugum 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 thing like when there was no air. I'm so proud of myself. Like, oh my God, I'm a bicycle repair woman. Women in STEM.